Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and our Demons of Chaos Let's Play. We're going to continue where we left off, attacking a army of the Pleasure Tide that slipped through the rift when we weren't paying attention. Only Kevin and Revel were able to make it over, so in their weakened state, it thinks we are going to have a decisive victory but still lose 2 units, so we're going to do everything we can to negate that. I do have the ability to buy some of their cavalry, so against Slanesh, I'll definitely go ahead and take cavalry superiority. Sold. Don't get an opportunity to get that very often. Let's do this. We've got to get the magic winds increasing in the area. So they have spread out as far as they can, as we kind of expected. So what we need to do is move in a way that they have a hard time fighting how they want. Let's see. I like the idea of
Chaos Knights,
kind of forcing them in over on this side between these two rows of trees. And it'll also force them to split around to this as well, which we will attempt to use to our advantage. And Exalted Flamer on one side and the other. More in the middle because I know their cavalry's on this side.
Blade Sword, ready.
How much range do we have on that? So just these units here. Can I get to where I'm getting more? There we go. I may scoot these guys around a little bit so they all get access to that. Oh, not quite.
Bag.
There we go.
Swords, weak.
And Kevin. Against Slanesh, you're a bruiser. We've got a minute and 40 till our allies come on in.
Chaos Knights of Sinch. This is our ruinous crusade.
We definitely want their the Hellstriders to engage first.
Bloodshed and carnage.
I'm just going to send him in. They're not going to be able to do anything even in a mass. Oh, you think you're going to try something?
Hordes of chaos.
We're going to go around.
A strong plan.
And then send them all in.
To darkness.
They want to try some flanking nonsense that'll guaranteed go badly for them. Oh yeah, they lost on that charge. We're just gonna hold some of them up over here. Looks like they're just gonna try to sprint through.
Hellstriders of Slanesh!
Get out of there so you're not getting flanked.
Men of the North.
They really don't want to stand in and fight, do they? Turn you so you're facing the right direction. Move you up a little bit. I think we're going to lose our Chaos Knights.
Drinking pay!
Gonna get you over here against these Hellstriders. Hopefully they can just use their mass to run them over. Oh, did we lose 1 unit? Power through, guys. Okay, so here comes their front line now. To eat flame.
None can resist me.
Everyone in on 1 unit. Beautiful, beautiful warp flame. Find another unit to torch. I forgot to use your ability. Fire on them. This thing is terrible in melee combat. Get it out. Hellstriders are doing fine. And then we'll grab these guys since they have their barrier back. Crash them in there. Chase them off so they don't come back. Do you have any spells you can use? Ooh, that works. If any of them want to run away, we can catch them with the snare. We gotta make sure ours don't get caught in the snare. Beautiful. And they're done. That means this thing's probably about had enough. Beautiful. Like, we did not just lose half our army to this force. That's a lie. Lies and slander. Give him a hug before he leaves. Y'all are crowded in on him way too much. Nice. Even less casualties than I expected. Beautiful. And we don't get any replenishment option, which makes me sad every single time.
Father for hungry demons.
Fair enough.
Most privileged.
This thing's gonna upgrade finally.
Slanesh.
And we've got to wait on the event to trigger.
It will be drenched in bodily fluids.
I threw that point into there, immediately forgetting that is not how this group works.
Demon Prince.
Divine immortality.
At least get your magic turning upwards. Well, I gotta remember to take it off, otherwise
Slaneshi Herald.
I forget every single time. The man hates Slaanesh, but they are here fighting alongside. We'll grab the Skull Takers. Max that out, sure. Back to what they were. We lost Bolgesgrad, or we never had it, did we? Gorg Manfred was a lot of nonsense. Girth,
The Fly
I wanted you to take
Master.
Prague. Instead, I'm gonna have you run home. Looks like you were out of turn for this turn at least.
Our decay.
Plop, got him a skill point. Sold. Looks like everyone got a skill point for that previous battle there.
Melt these snows.
If only it worked like that, dude. Have so much rage, you just melt the snow. Now, it looks like Slaanesh is doing fine. It's not snow anymore.
So much glorious suffering.
Bloated carcass? Nah, not yet. Go ahead and give you your arcane conduit, and then we'll move on to the blight boil for that extra armor piercing AoE. Oh, we can't quite move on. I was like, could you? We could close this, but I don't want to. This is the one we're going to move through. We've got another army up here to deal with as well. Fires everywhere. Foretold. You, I would like to actually get into an army. So start moving you south. You can jump that guy while you're at it. What units do I want you to assault, though? Oh, you failed. We've got to level up, though. I mean, the plan is to throw you into an army, so control for now.
Our lusts are manipulated.
We're nearly there. We'll get those soul grinders in. Ultra spawns. It could go ahead and have... probably recruitment cost. We have enough growth, but recruitment cost sounds fine. And then we'll do the same here. Just keep making our units cheaper. Increase defenses adagin. Okay, and the next turn we will have lots of units, hopefully to purchase an upgrade. So I won't go ahead and throw that in just yet. It really wants me to, though. No. The Disciples of the Maw are attacking Dushkia. Oh yeah, they've got a Stonehorn? Yeah, that's gonna be a defeat. Let's go ahead and fight it to see if we can reduce losses, but... Oof. Gorg's got himself a veteran army. Alright, so they look like they're attacking mostly from one side. Is the Stonehorn over here? That's usually how they do it. No, the Noblar Scrap Launcher is, though. Okay, so on this side we will go ahead and throw the Toads. How do we want to defend? I'd like them to come up this route here, but they probably won't, just to spite me. Put the Toads here and we'll rotate them if we need to. We'll throw 2 units of Nurglings. Wow, you guys are already so injured. Really unfortunate. We'll layer them up kind of like that. It's not going to matter. The ogres will bash right through them. Actually, that scrap launcher will tear them up. Be a bad time no matter what happens. Okay, so... how can we negate some of what's coming after us? The true answer is we can't. We could throw a trap in on this side, slow them down, but that they can go through both lanes, unfortunately. There's the Stonehorn. Well, having a piercing tower is not super useful to start. We'll do a trap there. And then... ugh. Let's see. Maybe a tower up here. Just a first tier of piercing so it's firing the whole time. I would like to change that to a magic tower with the cannonball pretty quickly. We'll do another trap over here just in case they decide to go this way. That's what we'll do. This is mostly how long can we hold out. Put them back there. We will do our Nurglings like we did last time. We'll put them in the... they can't. They can't be docked in there, which makes sense. We may put them a little bit in front of it then. No, that's not worth it. We want them to run through it before they attack us. Yeah, they are not going to choose to do what we want them to either. Guarantee it. Okay, so once they've all run through that... I want these rot flies up here. I'll send them out and around to attack the Noblar Scrap Launcher. I'm going to try to take that thing out. Put 2 more units of Nurglings behind. These ones are just sacrificial, so it lures him through this spot. They may decide to go around because they don't want to fight my units.
Pain and despair.
We'll see. We'll rotate the Marauders around if need be. They're the fastest. That docking is annoying. There we go. Plague Bearers, we'll put you guys a little ways back. I mean, they don't have any missiles, so we kind of just need to blob up. Get as many of our guys doing damage as we can. We've got 200 left. Any of our units left not doing anything? Nope. Let's do this. Flies outside. I'd like to put a trap here as well. They're going to move into the forest. That makes sense. Over on this side, the mountain of flab is moving in. Flab and metal. They cast a spell over there. I don't have time to look at what it is. They're really concerned about protecting the scrap launcher. Ouch, is that a crows? Yeah, it is.
Marauders of
They're
Spanish!
definitely streaming through on this side, so death will come swiftly. Alright, the Noblar scrap launcher is being protected quite well. They heard my plans. We'll, in that case, try to do as much damage to these ogres then. In actuality, with the Stonehorn making it through, we're probably pretty dead. What's this grab launcher firing at? We'll find out momentarily. Oh, it's firing at the rotflies. That's kind of nice. Is it hitting them? It shouldn't have much of a chance of that. Ooh, in that case, gives us a chance to put a trap over here. Is it the best use of our stuff? Probably not. I can't lie. Yeah, causing terror isn't going to be really useful right now. Nothing else to spin the magic on, though. This Stonehorn's a problem. I figured you'd flee. You didn't take me as the standing fighting kipes. Nope, you run, dude. We need your spells. Hurt the Stonehorn. Give it nightmares. It's doing a little bit of damage. Just bowled over like 40 of my plague bearers. Holding them back on this side, though. Wasting our units. They ran right through. Let's go ahead and summon another unit of these guys. The last ones did beautifully. See how much damage they did? These ogres are basically dead. Alright. I think ogres are actually immune to terror. He's into the fight. We definitely don't need that. Yeah, it's looking like a quick wrap. Where'd that Stonehorn go? Come here, you. That's doing like, well, you can see it chunking down a little bit. And on this side, nothing has happened. Alright, well, let's just send them in. Sit in the forces. They're wasting all their scrap launcher ammo. I have another access to a tower. Let's throw one in. How much more until we get the cannon? 400? We're not gonna last that long. 8 more seconds. Come on, dude. Survive. Oh, never mind. Well, you tried your best. In that case, let's throw in one of... Now we're almost there. We've waited this long. Scrap launcher. Watch these things get smacked. Yeah, they bodied those poor frogs. I love the plague frogs, too. Come on, give me the money. Are you firing at the Stonehorn? You should be. You're just holding the line, though. You gotta give it to him. Come on, dude, cast the spell. You can do it. On the Stonehorn. Oh no, a unit's been wiped out. Yeah, there goes the toads. Come on, cannon, I believe in you. Where are you at? Where'd my cannon go? Oh, it's building over here. 50 seconds. It's gonna take a while. I mean, the plague drones are kind of winning. They're just biting this back part here. It's kind of of sad. The Nurglings look like they're doing more damage than the Toads. Reinforcements are on the way. War never changes. Where's my cannon tower at? 13 seconds. Once our lord goes, that's the battle. It's taking some damage. Nah, the battle's over. Ah, well done, guys. You tried your best. Consolation stars for everyone. Curses. We'll be back. We did some alright damage, but they will heal this up right away. And they're gonna occupy, huh? Hateful. Got some mad lag. It's not happy. There we go. Oh, that's why I was wanting to replace Rebel here. Absolutely. We now have one of each of them except for the chickens. Kygast. That's kind of a cool name. Where are you at?
Does the cold scare you?
Yeah, look at you. Feasting on Fear. Regeneration for each unit with leadership wavering or lower. Sold. Inspiring Presence, Melkoth's Mystifying. We'll move quickly over to the Pit of Shades and whatnot. And then you get Deadly Onslaught. We definitely want this. Less melee attack is always good.
My sense heightened.
It sure seems like it.
Exalted bloodthirster.
You jump into Erengrad, we're gonna have to push back. Cut Flag Beard Guzzler. What a name. Let's have a look at you, dude. That's not how you... You're not supposed to stick teeth through your skin. That is incorrect usage. I think he has a forehead ring, too. Just to show how tough he is.
Disgrace to demonkind.
How tough am I? Let's scoot over here. All sorts of stuff in your way.
Demon Prince.
I'm actually going to put you into... in camp. Does it allow me to... Yeah, cool.
Only God.
No, don't run.
Conquest.
Face your death with pride.
In this ruinous crusade.
You lost one. You're fired, whoever it was. It was probably this guy. He killed one of our own.
Slow ruination upon them.
Punched a hole right in their skull.
This world will burn.
And before we make a foolish move, we definitely need to Holy. 3 lead belchers. 4 scrap launchers. 4 of them. That's hilarious. And 2 stonehorns. I bet this man's on a stonehorn as well. Let's see. Weapon strength 300. Well, maybe not. Stonehorns have a lot more weapon strength. This man kind of has a weak arm compared to the rest of his army. But damn, 3 of these things and 4... That is artillery for days.
None.
Oh, Mantaster has a very similar army, just a little bit smaller. I foresee losses in our future. We're gonna need to gang up on these clowns. And Brett down here has a similar setup. Someone needs to calm the ogres down. These armies, this is why they roll through the Empire so fast. That's hilarious. Let's move you up and actually... Can you close this without dying? The answer actually is probably no. So let's continue to be smart with Girth. We're gonna need his army. You are gonna come out and close this.
Grandfather desires.
Well, I was pretty sure I didn't ask you to do that. I asked Marvin.
Time to celebrate first, surely.
Well, hang on now.
Father's here.
I want you to not... get killed. Because it was looking like you were going to do the closing. Man, I really didn't want you to be in March Dance.
Spreads plague.
Now you close the range. There we go. Beautiful.
Pestilence is a blessing.
Can we bring you over to help it so they protect you? No, it doesn't look like it. They probably wouldn't either. Freaking Gorg. This was one of the weaker armies too. Okay, it's time to prepare. The fort is going to be obliterated. That's upgrading. It's a waste. We need more troops, stronger troops at least.
Such insights to tempt you.
Let's pull you back. I keep nearly closing this thing. Now this is the one we're going to send Kevin through once we push back this first couple ogre armies.
Reborn to triumph.
Okay, jump you into camp.
Trusted minions will fail me.
They sure will. Do we have Doom Knights yet? No. We got a corn mower. No Doom Knights. We lost a beast. Do we want to replace it with a pink horror? Or with something Air Force? I think more range is never really a bad thing.
Serve me.
Because there goes one of our... How long till Stewart is back? 1 turn. Beautiful.
Bloodlust.
Shax, I want to get rid of these blue horrors and replace quite badly.
You want me.
Kygast, I absolutely do not.
Slanesh is young.
We could recruit in some Hellstriders now for them. Which those are fine, and they're anti-large. Which is going to be very useful against the coming storm.
You are summoned.
Perfect, we don't have to use global for that. In that case, we will use global on Shax here to upgrade, because these Screamers of Tzeentch are actually not all that good. 60 weapon strength, 30 but a charge bonus. I don't know. Are Hellstriders or Screamers better against large units? I don't quite know. In that case, do we leave Shax be? Pains me to say it, but maybe. Let's give him another one of these. Right? No. I'm having a hard time here. Let's give him some of these Hellstriders. They're just a little bit more expensive. That's not really that big a deal.
Fight and die for corn.
You're in March stance, unfortunately.
Is love.
I think your bloodletting is decayed as well.
Please, Lord.
Curses. None of our allies are doing much. We are fighting the entire... Well, it's probably 1, 2 army here. Probably another one down here and over here. They're moving them over to help. Do more damage. Oh, they failed. I thought they were winning over here. Dakari proving useless.
Why, yes.
Oh, you upgraded one of yours. Well done. Maybe you can just summon them like that. Why are you attacking the middle of the... We need to quit worrying about what they're doing. Bunch of fools everywhere. Foretold, continue moving your butt south. You got a vile tide to kill. And you keep assaulting him. Hey, success. He doesn't seem to be growing. He has 8 units for now, we'll keep an eye on it. What's your plan, Scarbrand? I need you to go after the Soul of Slanesh and beat Slanesh to it. Or the Poxmakers, whoever's in there. A valiant defeat, they came after me. I disagree with this assessment. We will give this to you, and then go smush us some Slanesh. Cool. This army's not nearly as powerful as the other, but oh man, it doesn't even tell us where they're at. That's a little hateful. I think we'll use this mountain range then as a shield. Alright, Nurgling's out front. Blue Horrors directly behind. I will throw 2 of the Beasts and Nurgles on this side. 1 on this side. We'll just turn these guys ever so slightly because they will definitely try to flank. These guys in front. And then who else we got? Some Halberd Warriors of Khorne. Beautiful. Keep the box strong, and then these weakened Forsaken. I don't care about them so much. We'll keep them behind. Plague Toads. And Girth himself. Let's do this. Ring the bell, dude. Chaos Furies. Oh, those are Striders. They are a long ways over there. You go over there and give them a hug. Together. Here they come. Running through the beautiful flowers. Play them hips. He'll beat the bell to the beat. We've got the whole nightclub ready. Like, absolutely not. Okay, let's go ahead and stop those Hellstriders cold. The rest of this army I'm really not worried about. These guys can do crazy damage. I don't know what spell that is, but it shouldn't help them. They're getting no flanks. We won't pull our toadies out, though. They're getting smacked.
Grandfather Nurgle's favorite.
Wait for them to get a little bit closer, and we'll clump them up and hit them with a Blight Boil. Oh, they're getting that bonus because they're running away.
Hordes of chaos.
We may have overextended this side over here, unfortunately.
Our duty obey.
Move them in. We'll send these guys out together. And you will rush through this front line. Our toadies have poofed away into nothing. Which is a little unfortunate, but I think the beast can handle that by itself. Oh no! They got in behind us. Some deadly flanks. Some deadly flanks have occurred. But this whole unit here is now history. Bob. Alright, but our left flank is crumbling. Move over to assist. Beast of Nurgle's holding its own, but it is losing quite considerably. Alright, we lost another unit. Get them over involved in help because they're getting flanked. Our blue horrors are fighting demonettes, which is not really their ideal place. Get you over into the bigger group of them. Summon another Blight Boil they can't run away from. It's gonna get you. That's insane. Insane damage. They're done.
Blood and
Pretty sure that triggered. We're gonna lose this beast as well. Hang in there, dude. Ooh, we could give you the Relentless Rage. Just to save you. Should we? Yes. Yep. And wrap it up. The Dark Prince is going to be very upset with you. Many lashes.
Joyous destruction!
Actually, probably no lashes. That's the punishment. You just fall out of the sky synchronized. That's not a fight you want there, dude. It dashed out to dodge the bell attack. See that? That's... Quit cheating, that's right. Back to the warp. Fortunate. Yeah, it's fortunate we didn't lose more. Girth has kind of a low-tier army, though, and that's something he does not deserve. Alright, we lost the Plague Toads, the Blue Horrors, and the stronger Nurglings. Yeah, they fought out. They went out like warriors. We will go ahead and offer that one a Nurgle. Keep it lore accurate. Army mobilizes. I don't want to hear about it anymore. Y'all aren't doing anything. Settlement besieged. Bro, could you leave me alone, please? Of course he yells no at me. Makes sense. Melchior's defeated. Stuart's back. And Manfred, what's your plan here? Looks like he hates the Emperor. He also wants to fight with the Senate. We can't have that. Run home. Quickly. Make sure no one else is nearby so they can attack. Gorg. This man's got some distance on him, doesn't he? Manfred, go away. You have other stuff to deal with. Getting revenge on the people who defeated the Empire before you did. Alright, he's still sitting at 8 units. It's time. We just have to raise the money now. Alright, well, back down in the south. Here's Stuart. Oh, speaking of, long movement range, Stuart is a champion. Scrag the Slaughterer.
Demon Prince.
It's time for you to go away. And your army's quite weak, but once we kill you, you'll come back with a stronger one, and that's kind of the bad thing. We want to go after Man Taster and Beard Guzzler, who have identical armies. That is a nightmare. We may use some auto-resolve cheese on them. Listen, you can't have all these settlements. Some of them are for me. Worry about fighting. Alright, Shax. We can upgrade the Monolith and get some Hell Scourges, which are very fast. They're melee cavalry, though. I don't care so much about them. Seekers are probably really decent. I want anti-large. We need lots of anti-large for the ogres, which we may not have much of, unfortunately. Very fast, armor piercing, which is good. And then these guys are armor piercing as well. Well, we'll see. Let's upgrade that. It doesn't cost that much.
The embodiment of fear.
I think what we'll do is we'll try a sneaky maneuver. Pull Shax out.
Movement.
Khorne doesn't like sneakiness, but Shax does.
Such insights to tempt you.
Kygast is going to come over here.
Will serve.
And I'm going to put you into Erengrad.
For pleasure.
Kevin is looking good,
Presents no challenge.
but it is not time. Oh, he can't move. We may have just sacrificed you to the ogres, dude.
None make a
Oh no.
recipes.
Oh no. I've made a mistake.
Supreme.
Alright, Shax.
Deathbringer.
Protect the president. Can you get close enough to ambush? Ah, rats, you can't. That's fine. We just kind of need you nearby. Yeah, I played that really foolish. Alright, you
Embrace the
get you some more
lost.
cavalry. We're going to be replacing your Beasts of Nurgle with cavalry 100%.
Plead, Lord.
You, sir. Fleshy Abundance is maxed. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything important. Nope. Let's go ahead and give you then... Oh, Deadly Blade for more... Nah, we'll make you harder to hit.
A delightful addition.
You're hardly
to
already
my
deadly with that bell.
arsenal.
So why can't Kevin move? I'm confused. This should be the next turn, right?
Faster or face
Yeah, he's got no
my
movement.
wrath.
Why can't he move? Did someone do some goofiness?
For the ruinous powers.
I figure the ogres did something. One of their, I don't know, rights or something along those lines. I don't know who has access to stopping someone's movement. Tzeentch does.
Fallen champion.
That rat.
This world
It says you haven't moved, but I can't move you, sir. Which really sucks. Alright, well, who else hasn't moved? Good old Windex. Keep assaulting this man. And give you your disc of Tzeentch. And actually, hero not moved. Oh yeah, Marvin. Jump on back over here with Girth.
Now you are ready.
Much more ready, at least. Any buildings I care about? The answer is probably no. Gorbeast chariots and skull cannons. I do like blood crushers. Shax needs him some blood crushers. Go ahead and end the turn and see what happens. What do the ogres have for us? I'm worried. Someone's getting shoved in a pot of meat.
True godhood. You may serve.
Nakari, if you now betray on me, okay, good. Payment for military alliance sold. All right, they have moved over. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3, 4 armies. It's going to give me a close victory with medium casualties, and no one's going to die. We could fight this, and it would be an epic battle. Right? Or, alternatively, we could smush the ogres.
Butchery.
That's right, you rats.
Rage.
Well done, computer. Making me look good.
We will be reborn.
No, that's the wrong one. This is the one I was going to go into. We killed lots of their armies. And Maw's the pity. Oh, is he going to give that to everyone involved? Just Shax and Kevin, I guess. Winds of Magic increasing. And miss. That's not amazing. Never mind. I got excited over nothing. Well done, guys.
Champion.
The ogre invasion defeated. Listen, in a straight up fight on the map like that, I think I would have got smashed. Full disclosure. Well, in the next episode, we're going to decide whether we are invading the realm of Nurgle, which Goldtooth has already been in for a fat minute, or the realm of Tzeentch, which Khorne has just gone into, which that sounds like the option for us. But I've been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time here today, and I'll see you all in the next one.